Hello, Moncks Corner, and happy Thursday, and welcome to Live with Libba and our Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. We are winding down these business spotlights for the summer. Next week will be our last one until the fall. But we are so glad that y'all have joined us again, and we are excited to hear people around town say, hey, I can't wait to see where y'all are next week, because we don't tell you on purpose. But today we're here at 219 North Highway 52, Suite A, with Beltone Hearing. You may not even know that they're here yet, but we're going to go in just a minute and talk to them and let you know all about what you need to know if you have some hearing loss, or you think you do, or if your husband might have some. But we're going to talk to you about that in just a minute. We're going to give you some updates of what's going on in the town of Moncks Corner, our Low Country's hometown. And before we start our announcements, we want to give a shout out and a huge congratulations to Judge Shahina Bennett, who will be the incoming president for the South Carolina Bar Association, as well as the first African-American woman to serve in this role. She has been an associate chief municipal judge for the town of Moncks Corner from January of 2019 until June of 22. In June of 22, she became the chief municipal judge for the town of Moncks Corner, and her term runs through 2026, and this was an appointed role. And if you don't know Judge Bennett, she is a phenomenal woman and an asset to the town of Moncks Corner. So way to go, Judge Bennett. We are super proud of you, honey. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Just want to remind you of that again. And because we were semi-rained out last week, the Berkeley County Mental Health Center will be at the farmers market today, so you're welcome to come and visit with them. Also, May is Motorcycle Awareness Month. And just a reminder, look twice, save a life. Miracle League games finished up this past Monday and Tuesday, and we did our award ceremonies and had a big pizza party for them all. And I know if you saw any of our games this year, you saw what an asset the Miracle League field has been to our town. We want to give a shout out to everybody that has participated and all the families that are a part of our Miracle League program. So thank you, guys. Today is the farmers market, so we will see you very shortly. It is FMT at the farmers market. We have a record number of vendors, y'all, and I know last week was tough, but Miss Susan made it work, and we still had vendors to come, and we had shoppers to come. So just a reminder, we'll start today at 3 o'clock. We'll ring the bell from 3 to 7, and we've got lots of vendors, lots of food trucks. Music Man food truck is there today because we will be today is National Barbecue Day, so we'll have them representing the National Barbecue Day today. Crawfish will be there for sale. We will have a vendor that has crawfish, so if you like those mud bugs, come on out and get you some crawfish. Boiled peanuts, pork skins, and the whole 9 yards that we've had from weeks past, and plus more. So y'all come on out to the farmers market. We will have the market with Mom because Susan had a beautiful backdrop, so we didn't have that last week. So y'all come on out and bring your mama, and we'll do a post Mother's Day selfie booth. This Saturday, May 18th, is the Give Me Color Shelter Run, or the Give Me Shelter Color Run at the Rec Complex, and that will begin at 7 a.m., and that is this Saturday at the Rec Complex. June 1st, the Tri-County Walk, and I want to show y'all this, the Tri-County Orange Walk, and that is a walk that joins forces to raise awareness for gun violence in our community. Moncks Corner Police Department, Goose Creek Police Department, and the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office will all participate in that. June 7th will be our Art in the Park. Again, I've just been reminding you that we have lots of local artists that will be focusing and showcasing their work. Bring your chair and enjoy the Berkeley High School Jazz Ensemble that will be participating and playing in the park that day. That will be from 6 to 8 p.m. in our park. June 10th, mark your calendars. We're having a blood drive, Battle of the Badges, Moncks Corner Police Department versus the Fire Department. So if you want to come and support one of those causes and also support donating blood, you can say, hey, I want to give my blood in honor of so-and-so, and I want to donate it for the Moncks Corner Police Department or the Fire Department, and we're going to have a friendly little competition. Y'all, as always, we have a YouTube channel. Our Moncks Corner YouTube channel has all of these lives on there once they're off Facebook for 30 days. We also have our council, which is next Tuesday. It will be live on our YouTube channel, so y'all tune in. Hey guys, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know that you're watching us live. Let us know how you like these Moncks Corner Business Spotlights. We've had some great feedback, and we appreciate what y'all do and the support that y'all give to the Low Country's hometown. Again, we are here at Beltone Hearing Aid Center, and we are here at 219 North Highway 52, Suite A, and we're going to go in and speak to the hearing care practitioner and the front desk office person, and we're going to give you some tips so that you might better hear. So come on in. All right, guys, we are here at Beltone Hearing Aid Center. And as you walk in, this is a beautiful, welcoming center. And we're going to talk to the people that are running this place and get a few tips and find out why they're here and who they are. And the first one is Brandon Whitaker. Brandon, we're so glad to have y'all on Live with Libba and Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. We want you to tell everybody about Brandon and about the Beltone Hearing Center, and tell us why y'all are in Moncks Corner and what y'all have to offer the Low Country's hometown residents.
All right. Well, first of all, Live with Libba, thank you for being here today to highlight us. We are fairly new to the Moncks Corner area. We've been here about a year now, but we just moved into this location in October. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Beltone, we are one of the largest hearing aid groups in the country. We've got over 1,000 locations throughout the U.S. So as far as traveling anywhere, you can usually find Beltone service. But as far as what we do here, we are here to help the Moncks Corner area and Low Country hear better. As time goes on, we're seeing more and more evidence of the detriments of hearing loss. And so we're here to help people hear better, to create better, more effective communication, allow them to engage with their families and their loved ones better, and just bring them back into that circle that, hearing loss can cause isolation, and we want to make sure that everybody stays engaged as well as possible. As far as a little bit about me, I'm the provider here at this location as well as Goose Creek. So I know there's several Moncks Corner residents that come to our Goose Creek location as well, just being a little bit closer to that. But I'm part of a group called Beltone Coastal that consists of about 7 different providers. Several offices, 25 offices or so throughout the Low Country, but my primary focus is here in Moncks Corner and Goose Creek.
Well, we are so glad, y'all, you do not have to travel outside of the Low Country's hometown to have this service. So, Brandon, let's walk in here, and I want you to talk a little bit about the warning signs of hearing loss. And then I know you've got a patient. We're going to let you get on your way, and then we're going to talk to your office manager. But talk to us a little bit about what we need to know and what we need to do about coming in to talk to you about this hearing loss.
Yeah, so, one of the interesting things about hearing loss is that oftentimes individuals may not realize they have a hearing loss and they need evaluation to make those determinations. One of the biggest symptoms that most people run into with hearing loss is clarity, speech clarity. So oftentimes they feel like people are talking at a normal level, but they just can't understand every word. Additionally, we work with individuals who may have what we call tinnitus or tinnitus, ringing in the ears. Oftentimes that can be associated with hearing loss, and we do have a lot of patients that come in for assessment on tinnitus as well. But the big thing with hearing loss is that people have trouble with speech and speech understanding, and so they may start to feel like people are mumbling. They may start to feel like people aren't speaking as loud as they used to. They may be turning the television up more, so could have people at home right now turning the computer up a little bit more or their phones up a little bit more to watch Live with Libba. And so it's really about effective communication. That's what most people have the biggest trouble with.
Thank you so much. And we know you've got a patient to deal with, so we appreciate your time, Brandon, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All righty.
Thank you
So we're going to talk. He wants you to come see him. All right, and we're going to talk to Miss Kelly. Kelly is the office manager, and Kelly's going to tell us a little bit about their office hours and what you need to do to set up an appointment. And I believe they've got some free consultations. So, Kelly, tell us all about that.
Yes, right now we are offering free complimentary hearing evaluations, and you can call our main number, which is 843-766-0871, and you'll get me or one of my colleagues, and we can set you up. We're open 8:30 to 4, but we can accommodate if you need an earlier or later appointment. And I would recommend that everybody do it because it's always good to know and just to be tested, just in case. We don't push you into anything. Just come in and see us and let us help you out.
That's great. And they are here in Moncks Corner on Tuesdays and Thursdays and the third Friday of every month. So like Kelly said, if one of those times doesn't work out for you, y'all call and they'll set something up for you. Now, Kelly, tell us about the insurance issue here. Is this something that y'all would provide if you would do the insurance for them?
We take all major insurances, and if it isn't covered with the insurances, we do offer different financing plans. It's really up to you and the healthcare Brandon to go over and decide what's best for you to do, but we do take all insurances.
There you go. You can at least come and file and see what will happen. I know when we were talking about this earlier, Kelly was showing us a hearing aid that is very minimal in the ear. So, yeah, she's going to show us this product. And I remember back in the day when they were the size of this piece of paper. So, Kelly, show us this and tell us a little bit about this product.
This is the behind the ear hearing aid, and it just fits really comfortably. It's not big like they used to be. It just kind of sits back behind you. Oop, I got it backwards. Look at me. Sits behind your ear like that, and then another piece will go down into your ear, which is the microphone, so you'll be able to hear. And we also offer custom aids if that's something that you would rather have.
That's great, because I know a lot of times, you know, especially sometimes people are very self-conscious about wearing hearing aids, and I think, you know, having these smaller products is a lot better. Yes. Because especially if you have hair like you and I, nobody could see those. So you can customize them. How long does the process take from getting the appointment to getting the actual hearing aid?
Generally, we can get you in within a week of calling in to get the appointment. And if you do happen to order the hearing aids, for custom, it may take up to 2 weeks, but generally with the behind the ear, it takes a week to come in.
And then if we had the hearing aids from you all and we had issues or they needed revamping, y'all could also do that? Is that?
Yes, definitely. Come back in anytime. Just call us, and we don't charge for that. You just come on in, and we'll get you straight.
Y'all, this is a phenomenal service right here in the Low Country's hometown. We are at Beltone Hearing, 219 North Highway 52, Suite A. They are a new business in this actual building, but they have been in town for over a year. So y'all come see Brandon, call Kelly, go online, make an appointment, or call Kelly. And until next time, Moncks Corner, we are so glad that y'all been with us on Live with Libba and Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. And we will see you this afternoon at the Farmers Market at 3 o'clock. So, Kelly, thank you for your time. And Moncks Corner, we'll see you later.